All right. All right. I am in a dilemma. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a lot more time on my hands. I still have work today. I know I just posted about how much I've been working. Yes, I still have work today. So I want to try something with you guys. So I have two decks. Both are focused around Ava. I will show both in this video. You guys in the comment section literally drop which one you want, and it's easy gonna be, you could just say PnZ or Ionia. Both are Ava decks, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys each one, and you guys just let me know, and then we'll do a full video on the winner based on how many times someone comments. So I'm gonna first show off this one. We're just gonna go straight into the game. I'm gonna just do the match in ranked because I'm an idiot, and I'll explain it, and then after that I'll do the deck tech, and then I'll go into the next deck. Alright, so this is the Ionia variant. I like to call it the variant. So basically there it is. Beguiling Cobra is we're trying to have that and then possibly duplicate Ava. I think this one's a little bit more convoluted, but it's in Ionia, so we are absolutely in Stall City. Stall City, bitch. Do I need Kindred? Do I need Deny? I feel like Deny might help me out with something. I don't know. But you have the Cobra, you have Set, you have Ionia Defense. Also, if you're looking to possibly give suggestions after I show what the deck actually is, then hey, feel free to make some suggestions on cards that maybe I should put into the deck and stuff like that. I'm all about it. And both of these decks were made before. Hey, shut up. Before I was even doing any like Curious Shellfolk stuff, so maybe I could put Curious Shellfolk in this. But then I have to add cards like without. And PnZ, I could bring like some of the predict stuff. What am I looking for? I think technically meditate in case I need something. Technically, I can recall. I'll take the return so I can like do some silly play. Now, in order to do the combo here, I have to wait till turn 8, 7, and then drop this on 6. It just depends. I could actually, or I could just drop this on 6, and if I have enough mana, I could condense it for the boy Beguiling. Alright, he skips his turn. We like to see that. Alright, we got that fat stacked hand. I'm going to open attack here just because I know he's not going to block. He has some ephemeral thing he's trying to go pop off with. I don't blame him. We have Deny up if I want to deny something this early in the game. I only have one Deny, so there's really, I'm trying to save it for the big bad. There it is. This is one of the slowest combos that you could probably do. Yeah, I think we just sit because I definitely want to bank some mana. Definitely want to have some mana bank. So he's just gonna attack, turn that into an ephemeral. Okay, we have Go Hard in here. We got some draw power. Do I really want to save that problem? Now, I think if you deny it though, this is such a crazy deny. But if you deny, I think nothing, like he doesn't get more in the deck and all other stuff. I could obviously save it too, but that just feels weird. You know what's funny though? I never thought about this. What if you do an Undying Cobra deck? Right? Because if it keeps dying, right? It comes back. I mean, you'll always get the Cobra, but the Cobra will come back with fatter stats, making the Cobra kind of thick. That might be an interesting deck, right? Undying Cobra. Because it comes back as a 3, then you get a duplicate of it. Thankfully, I was actually thinking how bad of a decision was to let that die, because then he's going to get this crazy open attack. But interesting enough, though, that actually seems pretty cool of an idea. Because you'll actually keep getting... Oh boy. Technically I should take all that damage and then heal afterwards, or try to prevent 3 damage. I heal 3 anyway, so it's basically the same thing. Technically the same thing.
Drinks are cold and gossip's hot.
So turn 5. Not much plays either. We got a really clunky hand here, unfortunately. I'll just be blocking. He's gonna attack with this. Okay.
You could use a drink.
So 10, but if I didn't do 10, it would obviously be 13,
Where's the door?
and I would have healed it back. So it's the only difference there would have been like I feel like taking out his thing here, so he can't easily. I mean, he has, obviously it's a Kindred deck, so he has ways to manipulate that if he needs to. Wow, we are drawing all the I just think I'm drawing from the bottom of my deck list. You ever feel like that? That's exactly how it feels right now. I don't have any traps, though that would have been nice. Get the Pokey Stick because it's just something to have, I guess. I can also Pokey Stick this. I can even condense it, to be honest, so I can heal more. I like that play, actually.
Coin buys drink or news. I've got both.
I like that play, just to heal a little bit more. Then I don't know what he's doing. He's actually pretty low on hand. What I would prefer to deny is a draw. Like, I think this deck usually requires. There it is.
I as well, dear wolf.
I as well, dear wolf. Do I Pokey Stick my own unit just to slow him down? I do. Next turn we're gonna drop down Ava.
No.
Hopefully we can keep Ava alive, right? Alright, so he's definitely Bricon. We healed ourselves a little bit more. Oh god, I forgot this comes back.
Something I said.
Golly. The lack of early game units against this deck, I actually got swarmed, funny enough.
This one's on me.
Literally dead to everything.
Rule 102. Practice makes perfect.
Damn! Wait. Did we? Nope. I didn't save enough. This is actually an aggro deck. That's funny as hell, dude. It gave me a good idea though. So we drew terribly, so there's not much to say about that. But it is interesting enough though that he actually made like a aggro deck, but more a Shadow Isles aggro deck with Kindred. As long as there's trading, as long as he's utilizing pieces. Yeah, no, I give you that, buddy. Write that down. But unfortunately, I was a dum-dum and didn't save enough. I was 1 mana off, and then I would have been able to actually deny that play. Or I was actually thinking about going to Pit Professional and then doing that. That was another option. But you guys at least see it. I'm not trying to win or do anything. This is supposed to be a more quicker video. So it's just like to show you guys a little bit of that. But I luckily drew into it anyway. Cobra. So you might say, hey, maybe run this back and then actually put. So you might say, hey, run more early game units. So this one is just Timo, the Attentive Accountant, like early game units, Conch, and then I have 3 drops. Then we go straight to 3. There are obviously more earlier game units that I could potentially use, but it depends. So like I said, if you guys want to see this one, just vote. Just print Cobra. Sorry, yeah, you can print Cobra, or just Ionia. Ionia makes it easier for me. And then maybe you suggest some other cards that I can put in there. Like I can make a more early game effort. But like I said, I'm running 3 of both, Ava and the Cobra. Maybe less Cobra. But you guys know me, I'm always like trying to drive force, but maybe less Cobra because it is a 7 drop, that is a thing. And if I get the nuts, I get the nuts. So that's up to you. Do you guys want to see me force this deck into victory? So yeah, let's go to the next one. Alright, we're going against Concurrent Timelines. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the PnZ version. Obviously, you're gonna have a little bit more early traps, synergy with traps. I think that I like this one better, so I put it last. So you have to watch the first terrible deck. No, I'm just kidding. It just depends on what you like, honestly. So I like this hand, especially to potentially. Let me use this to negate the timelines, but possibly negate a big spell from Failure. I'm assuming. I don't think that the deck runs anything. Again, me mulliganing like a buffoon. Okay, we got that. Okay, we can condense Justice Rider, make a bunch of Justice Riders. That's an option. Obviously, the Peddlers, I think, in here. Oh yeah, we got Puppy, double pup. There it is. He drew it. I can't even begin to care about that. He actually, you know what? You know why he hasn't played anything? Because he had concurrent lines. And oh, I could have played Caitlyn because she's a little bit stronger. But hey, that removal wouldn't have happened. Pops the pup, which is weird because I can't even attack with it. Ava is here. I'm gonna put this because it's thicker. I think we have Hexcore Foundry in this deck as well. I'm actually not sure. I haven't used this deck in a while. Okay. Oh, you know, I was like, oh, it has 2 health, but it might not. It's going to turn into a 4-drop here. Predict into Shenanigans. I hate concurrent timelines. I think the cards I hate the most is that one, and obviously Howling Abyss. You know, my last deck I made was Super Keeper deck, which is just scummy. There it is. And now he got that defense. Look at that. He got that defense. Alright, we setting up roadblocks.
All part of the plan.
Double Caitlyn. I like to see it. And we're just looking to Ava achieve, you know? Another 4. And he gets to draw. Loses the elusive though. Like, I understand this, but sometimes having this as an elusive is pretty good. So he actually wanted this card, but now it's going to turn into a 3-drop. Okay, so that's a little annoying, not gonna lie. We're gonna do this. So I get the Peacemaker. With the Peacemaker, I can it depends on what he has here. Wait, it turned into a 2-drop? Oh, did it like include the discount? That's so weird. I'm just gonna use this afterwards. I don't care about the let me pin this off. That could be used in other ways later, but everything he's doing is so random. I don't feel like super doing it. Now I could put another Justice Rider on the field, but obviously I'd rather use it for Ava. That's why we're here. So we do run Hexcore. Okay. We are running Hexcore. That's good to see. Little risky.
Rule 102. Practice makes perfect.
But this also doubles my flash bomb traps as well. So it's like everything is doubled as long as he draws into it. If he does take this out, we will just condense it. That's all. This Ava makes, I think, flash bombs. To me, it's the end game for flash bombs and traps. Like it just bursts stuff. Okay.
Fine, I'm here. Let's get on with it.
Okay, so he said let it ride. He's perfectly fine with everything. Okay, I respect it. He doesn't have an equipment though.
Setting up a roadblock.
Get shocked. Now we just set up camp. We have like a decent amount of HP here, so like I could take a hit 9. Damn, I'll be down to 7. This deck doesn't have like atrocity or anything like that, so I really feel comfortable potentially just setting up a little bit here. Wouldn't it be insane to make a big enough flash bomb to just annihilate Ornn? That'd be so sick. And without quick attack, watch him get quick attack right now. But without quick attack, like I can even make a threat of him attacking into Caitlyn if enough traps popped off. And since Ava does double it, the number could be like astronomically stupid. So, all right. So he picked the weapon, he picked the thing, gets things back. He got the I don't want to block thing. Okay, So 10 damage, 14. That's a lot. So let's pressure him.
Vandal Scout recruit Ava, ready to learn.
Because now I could insider knowledge and potentially hit the nuts.
Kindle picked me. That's why I Smith.
Hey, my forge turtle. I've been looking for that for centuries.
Hot on the trail.
Alright, what is this? That's actually a 3-drop, okay. So he's going wide here. Luckily, Ornn doesn't have an equipment on him.
Nice. Could be nicer.
So that makes me feel fantastic. Again, I could just try to draw right now. Force him to draw and then see what happens afterwards. Or we set up the Hex Tech Foundry. I have not really too many good trades to begin with. So I think I think it's a little bit better to do this. And if I can get any of these flash bombs and then maybe they nuke the board a little bit. Because Ava is going to make this crazy. I also maybe should have... Okay, he let me do it.
The evidence.
Double it. A 2 into a 4. See now, like,
To win and
him attacking
is excellent.
is now insanely like crazy because of how much damage. That's one card. What's the second card?
Setting up a roadblock.
Nothing. But she's still at 6, right? So I could do 6 damage to him right now by blocking something maybe a little bit easier for myself. So that's all I really wanted to do, is possibly threaten him, like to make it a little bit scary. I also gave him answers in his hand.
Never fails.
All right, so I think we give up 1 Ava.
Watch the chrome.
And do that. We go down to 10. Again, like I could attack here, but it's fine. We have another condense in hand to keep that in mind. All right. So that means he didn't draw an answer. Obviously, he would have obviously used it there, even a mystic or something like that.
All part of the plan.
Peddlers in the building. So this time we got nothing, but now we build.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
We still have enough mana to use a puzzling, but you know what? This card, it seems crazy, but remember, it returns the card back to the hand. So like, it does. You have to also keep in mind, like, they can just use the card again. So I feel like this is for big cards.
Let the name die, boy. It means nothing anymore.
Damn, let the name die, boy. All right, so he brings in Jack the Winner, which is gonna also be able to hit my face, which is funny because that's not how his actual champion card works. So it looks like they kind of abandoned that. So it's more or less looking... Damn. Oh, I improvised. I was like, what happened there? All right, so here is the big question here. What do I duplicate? Because we're going to condense. I can actually take one of theirs. That's funny, just to heal. But no. I think we still do Ava. But then again, how many traps do you put in? 2 at a time? 1 per draw. Oh wait, and I actually forgot the other part of this. Puzzling signpost destroys equipment. I actually always forget about that. I think we still go Ava here.
I've memorized all the Vandal Scout rules.
Let me chill. If he has an answer, he has an answer here. I actually forgot that I can destroy this equipment if I need to. Boom, Ava, drawing, triple draw. Here we go. What was that? It?
Fighting is my first
Wait.
language.
More air, more cold.
Where's the extra draw? Oh man. All right. So we can kill this. Not a problem. I can't force Caitlyn into anything else. I think we give up this. We have another one of these.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Tea time's over.
Don't worry, we're getting somewhere.
I'm not afraid. Try and keep up.
We're down to 5 based on how I'm blocking right now. Got it. I have to keep Ava because I don't really have that many things in there. And let me use this as
The
well.
answer's there. You'll find it.
Wait, actually no, I can't do that. That's too much mana. I might need to use this. I was gonna use it to destroy this to remove some damage, but there's no point in me doing that because I could actually, he might play something in response here. I forgot there's a way to say that. No, not that. I think it's this button, the 2-2. So if I were to do that, it's still 6. I got greedy, but we'll play better later. I'm kind of curious what I'll draw here. Maybe it wasn't to do the other Ava. Maybe it was to just make more Justice Riders. Oh yeah, and it's not 3 cards. It's just 2. I don't know why I thought I had 2 of these out. That makes no sense. So yeah, I figured you had something though. And the Ionia version, it's also more unique, right? It's a more unique, fun, complicated combo. So we have Pie Toss, we have we just kind of drew I feel like. Advanced Intel would have been fantastic. Condensed, we have the pup. The pup got blown up. Definitely have the Hex Tech. We have 1 Insider Knowledge actually, which is kind of weird. I probably would rather run more of those and lessen the puzzling signposts. Because if you would have took all those puzzling signposts and gave me 2 of them being Insider Knowledges plus another spell that I could, even if I want to take this completely out, because maybe there's not enough in the meta to warrant this. But I do a lot of the times I do forget about the aspect of destroying the equipment, which I could have probably used on one of the other attacks. But there's probably other options here. With PnZ that can allow me to make the deck a lot more smoother. PnZ and Bandle City also, you could run Curious Shellfolk with some predicts, and you could run that concurrent talent line that just messes up every day. But yeah, even Entrapment, Entrapment is another way to basically kind of burst level Teemo sometimes, depending on the hand and depending on what you pick. If you can get that 9 pretty early. So yeah, there's definitely area of improvement for some of these cards to duplicate them as well, not just condense. There's definitely options, but it's up to you guys to make these fun choices. Ionia or PnZ Ava deck, and you guys will get a full video. Thank you guys for being so patient. Like I said, I've been working like a crazy man with lack of sleep, and it's been nuts. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the video that you choose. Peace.